nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's the left fielder, Jake Bauers. First pitch misses. Movement in the bullpen. Brock Burke up to throwing. Spores, a right-hander, loosening up as well. With the go-ahead run at third here in Game 3 of the World Series. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 on, 1 out. Gleyber Torres up now for the Brewers. Looks like we've got a substitution in first. Pinch running here, Joey Wiemer.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Now pop up on the infield. Low, moving under this one. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Hoskins up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
To first, that ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do. So coming into the game now on defense, Joey Wiemer. He'll be out in left field. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's in there at the knees. Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches, just 21 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2020. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Right through there, got it. And that's the first out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
And a pitch. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. So now it's Corey Seager. It's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Garcia up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Out to short, Adames. They get the force. That's the third out. Inning over. Rangers lead 1. Score remaining. Back in Arlington, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett
The pitch.
Mitchell.
And a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
So up next, Andrew Monasterio.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
It's going to be over his head.
It falls, and now it looks like extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of Game 3. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Tavares settles under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Fraley. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul.
Let's go.
Man on second, 2 down. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And he deals. On the ground to first. Fires to first. Out number 3. Milwaukee back at Globe Life Field. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Cabrera back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. To get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one close, roll the ball. And 1-1. Up the middle, Adames gets it to first, and Semien is out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit, 1 for 2. Hard hit, right side. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's Josh Young. Going around.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball
Just
up the
stay down.
middle. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Zips it across. First out in the top of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Adames in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter, a way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Just missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Right side. Garcia hits it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. Foul off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3.
Stayed back and hammered it, but it's
Tavares
really
going
fun.
after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. The right-hander back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mitchell going after it. He hauls it in, 2 away. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Evan Carter digs in now. Out to short, Adames. Sends it to first. That's the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. It's the 9th, and we're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Spores. Here's Gleyber Torres. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Delivers outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that one is inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Rhys Hoskins waiting for a turn at the plate. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
This came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So a change being made at first base. Here's the Brewers pinch runner, Bryce Terang. No outs, runner at first. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Now 1-1.
Bend the left center smack.
Carter.
Back at the track, at the wall, it's
And
gone.
that
These
baby's
spots.
He sends it out of here. It's 3-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That's down and in. A slider missed. Spores, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offered in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3.
Andrew Monasterio.
On the ground.
Never hit
Dives,
the
but it
Monasterio.
kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first.
Now batting.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich.
Oh, and he crushes one.
That one way back there, on its
They're gonna
way.
take a 3-0 series.
So I got that going for me, which is nice. A gigantic
First one of the
blast.
playoffs.
Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock
Number
Burke.
46.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Garcia makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Slice down the right side. Oh, 1 down. Out to short. Tosses across the first. That's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-1 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Now into the game, Bryce Terang. He'll play second.
Now playing second.
Here's Leody Taveras.
Right.
Line to the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And that drops in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He did right there.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he chases that one. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
One gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Got him swinging, and they're down to their last out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Simeon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers lead the series 3-0 and have a chance to complete the sweep here tomorrow.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us. So the Milwaukee Brewers certainly look like they're on their way to the World Championship.
Yeah, hard to imagine this working out any other way. It doesn't seem like these guys are going to slow down until they've got this title locked up. They're on an absolute mission.